Welcome to another interesting core language class. I hope you are ready. In today's class, we'll be meeting these learning targets. I can segment and blend words. I can read and draw the d, ts, and a sound. So continue our class today on sound blending. Let's practice segmenting with gestures. On the first sound, you place your hand above your elbow. On the second sound, you place your hand in between your elbow. On the third sound, place your hand on your wrist. Then blend the word as you slide through your arm. So let's get started as we practice segmenting with these words. On the first sound, place your hand above your elbow and say shh. On the second sound, place your hand in between your elbow and say e. On the third sound, place your hand on your wrist and say p. Then slide through your arm as you blend. What word does it give? Wow, it gives sheep. Let's move over to the other word. On the first sound, place your hand above your elbow and say v. On the second sound, place your hand in between your elbow and say ah. On the third sound, place your hand on your wrist and say n. Then slide through your arm and blend, and it gives van. D, e, ts. Slide through your arm and blend, and it gives jets. R. Slide through your arm and blend, and it gives car. Wow! Isn't that lovely? K. R gives car. K. A. B. K. A. B. What word does it give? K. A. B. Slide through your arm and blend, and it gives cab. B, O, T. B, O, T. Slide through your arm and blend, and it gives boats. B, I, K. B, I, K. I hope you are using the gestures. Slide through your arm and blend, and it gives bike. B, A, S. B, A, S. Slide through your arm and blend, and it gives bus. Now, what do you think all these words have in common? Bike, bus, cab, car, sheep, jet, van. That's right, they are all means of transportation. Now, I'll show you a card with a picture of a sound. You will tell me the sound. What sound is this? What sound is this? What sound is this? And what sound is this? Wow, this is sound This is sound ah. This is sound d. And this is sound ts. As you learn new sounds and spellings this year, you will find new sound posters around your classroom. So ensure you sound every word you see. Let's move on with sound blending. A, ts. That is mats. A, d. Mad. Ts, a, g. Tag. D, a, d. Dad. Now, kids, is pocket chat chaining for spelling. We have been spelling words in the previous exercises. Now, I'm going to read some words for you to sound out. When we spell a word, we break it up into sounds. Then, we write the spelling for each sound in the word. Now, I want you to get your materials ready to write down the words I sound out for you. A, D, S, D, A, S, D, A, S, Maths, D, A, D, Mad, S, D, S, A, D, Sad, D, D, A, D, Dad, Ts, A, S, D. Great job, kids! I hope you wrote the sounds out. It's worksheet time. Get your Unit 3 Core Language workbook and let's get started. Kindly turn over to Lesson 5.1, page 13. Here you are asked to draw a line from left to right to match the words to their corresponding pictures. While on page 14, you were asked to trace and copy the sounds out. Ensure you sound the words as you write. Great job, kids! We are able to meet our learning targets. I can segment and blend sounds. I can read and draw the the, and t sounds. It's quiz time! Don't forget to attempt your quiz and do your assignments. I'll see you in the next class. Bye!